Welcome to the RetroYuuki Roundup show for today. It is March 1st, 2023. I know yesterday was a little rough. I did not do any content per se because my stomach said no. But I am back. We are back, and this is the first one with the model, so I'm excited about this one. Let's talk about the roundup for today, and today we have the start of Indie Game Month. Well, we're gonna start it soon actually because we're almost done with Cursed Castle, so we're gonna take a look at Indie Game Month as voted by the community. For the indie games we have Blood Bowl 2, which is coming up soon. We also have SAS Zombie Assault 4, Super Lucky's Tale, Go Song, Locked in Mine, Slay the Spire, Anvil, and the Ascent. Keep in mind that some of the games I already tested and made changes based on particular interest. So not all the games will be played in their entirety, and I might change some of them just in case that I don't find any interest or I don't think you guys might like it. We still have our emulation tutorials including Dolphin, SNES 9X, and Melon DS. We have our featured specials for this month of March, including Mario Day in March 10, 2023. Right now, Super Mario 2 is our featured special for that weekend. However, I might change it based on interest. And we do have a special video for you guys on March 10 to celebrate Mario. And I want to explain my experiences with Mario, like how I grew up with Mario in terms of gaming and all that cool stuff that I'm about to explain to you guys. Now, before we get into the channel itself, I do want to give you guys a little look at the new content schedule. So here is the new content schedule for right now. So here is the new schedule of timing. Keep in mind that some of the times are a little bit off. So here is the new cut time and dates. So productions in terms of streaming, the productions channel or the main channel is going to be Tuesdays and Thursdays at 5:30 for VR chat, Saturdays at 5:30 for our community nights, and Sundays for our indie game nights. Now, obviously, we're going to play the exact same game on the gaming channel and the productions. So whatever we play on the gaming channel, we're playing on the productions channel at the same time. For the gaming channel, our main content timeline are 5:30 and 11:30. So 5:30 on Mondays for a feature game, whatever it's gonna be. Tuesdays and Thursdays at 11:30 in the morning, and 5:30 is our feature game on the gaming channel. And Wednesdays at 5:30 and 8:45. Wednesday is the only time we're gonna be playing at 8:45, unless of course there is a co-stream with one of my fellow content creators. So content on RetroYuuki Gaming will be streamed at the same time of productions on the roadmap except for VR chat content. VR chat is the exception of the rule. And community night will only be on the main channel after further consideration. So let's take a look now at what else we have for you guys on the board. So here are the channels right now. So this is the main productions channel. The latest content that has been released was from yesterday because I was not feeling too good, and I decided to release the reactions to She's Mine from Gia the Dark Angel. Check that out if you guys are interested, from Francis the Hedgehog, and that's coming back very soon in full. I just have to make a schedule for that type of content. So make sure you guys check those two out. Other content to be interested in is going to be the Francis the Cat channel coming up very soon. The channel is actually already up, but I have not put content yet. Our first reaction with Francis the Cat is going to be Blue Exorcist, the anime. So he's going to be actually reacting to DeviantArt content of Blue Exorcist or any anime. So Blue Exorcist is the first one. Now, in terms of what's going to happen this week, in terms of the channels, this week we have for VR chat, we have today, we're actually going to do a special today just because we did not do it yesterday because I was not feeling too good. So Francis the Wolf is on a Wednesday. Tomorrow, for normal time, we do have Infinite the Jackal tomorrow. So that's going to be a thing. Fortnite this weekend will be a community night. So if you guys want to come on in and have some fun, we're going to be playing Fortnite on the tomorrow, I mean this Saturday. For the for the 18th, we do have Ashika Island, but I'm not gonna officially put that in yet. That was just because I moved that over from last month. Okay, so keep that in mind. I moved that over. Some other content that needs to be to be talked about. The roleplay channel. I do need to speak of the roleplay channel for a little bit here. I usually don't touch this channel unless we actually have a roleplay. I do want to touch on today because of a few things. So recently, I've been thinking we are returning to roleplay soon, but because of what's been happening, I can't officially call it yet. But for the meantime, what's going to happen is to put some content here. I'm going to be putting up old highlights of VR chat stuff we did last year or earlier this year, assuming that there is any. So what I'm gonna do is a copy and paste. So if everything on this channel looks copy and pasted, that's exactly what it is. So on my copyright thing on my main channel, if I go to my copyright section, for example, on YouTube Studio, we go to the copyright section here. You're gonna notice that there's a lot of matches from other channels that I have. But there is a reason why everything is 100%. This is okay because it's my own channels. So I don't actually copyright myself. Okay, so keep that in mind. Okay? So everything you see here is 100% correct. 100% matches because it's exactly the same video. But don't actually copy and paste everything from another channel that you don't have permission to. Just keep that in mind. Do not copy and paste absolutely everything from a channel you are not allowed to have permission to access. The only reason why I'm allowing this is because this is my own channel. These are my own channels, so I don't get a copyright claim because it's my own channel. So basically, I don't copyright claim myself. But other than that, all of those will be copy and pasted on the roleplay channel, including the roleplay adventures because that's what happened. Now, so the so the our content here will be copy and pasted for the moment, at least to give you guys content on this channel. Once roleplay comes back officially, then we'll start putting up the roleplays as well here. Okay, so that I just wanted to touch a little bit about that. About the other channels. Francis the Hedgehog is still up on the board. I'm going to be putting more of the content from the main channel. A lot of people actually enjoyed the Francis the Hedgehog content on the main channel. I am not sure why, but it is an option to do this channel too. If I feel that a lot of people want the content, the reaction content on the main channel, I will. I will put more emphasis on the main channel. Okay? But for sure, the roleplay channel is going to be a thing. Okay. Podcast. I did mention in the notes that the Yuki Roundup show will be a podcast. The thing is about podcasting, there is a YouTube feature called podcast, and you can make a podcast. Now, there's a difference between podcasting and making content here. Podcasting is more of let's make you a topic. Let's talk about a certain topic. And in this case, the Yuki Roundup show is basically talking about the main channel and the production channel, in the gaming channel, what we're gonna be doing for each week. Not about like video games or like other stuff. So there's a specific topic. So here's my idea. I was thinking of making the RetroYuuki Roundup show a podcast about the content. So we're gonna be doing that. But there's more. I'm actually gonna be talking about more of the creative side of making content very soon. So I am gonna make a podcast based on content creation soon. Other than those channels. Because there's a few more things you guys gotta learn when it comes to making content. It's not just making content and just going with it. You have to make the right content. So I'm going to teach you guys about that in the podcast. I'm not going to explain what it is yet, other than what the ideas I have. The other ideas I have for podcasts include like um streaming, but in terms of how to do it correctly or how to get started. Especially when I started, I did not start right. Oh no, not even close. But then I discovered YouTube. I discovered content creation. And now look where we are. So there's things we are gonna learn. I gotta teach you. Okay, so that's a thing. That's a podcast idea. But for now, that is the roundup for today. We'll be back at 11:45 for First Castles. We're gonna try to finish the game at the gaming channel, and then 5:30 for VR chat. So we're almost done with the game. I have a feeling that today's the day. So yeah, we got some fun. We'll see you guys at 11:45 for the Cursed Castles, 5:30 for VR chat. Enjoy, and this has been the RetroYuuki Roundup Show for March 1st, 2023. Have fun. Don't forget to live life to the fullest.